Hello and welcome to the Highland Park Spring Concert. HP goes to the movies. Once again, the orchestra members are excited to kick off another spring concert and will do so with a song called Spooky Spiders.
The Highland Park Band Strings will next perform a Tennessee folk song called Old Joe Clark.
Written in a Celtic style, the full orchestra will next perform the next movement, the first movement of Celtic Suite. Bonnie Doon making her debut performance on harp is Sophia Florentina Wong.
Right. Good evening, everyone. So I am Mr. Mars, so if you haven't seen my beautiful face yet, take a good look. Fortunately, I think the concert's being recorded, so if you need to revisit, feel free. I do want to acknowledge, we do have one of my students from Hillcrest over here tonight participating, just someone that really enjoys playing. I do kind of like to try to invite students to come to each other's concerts, students that I know that will be able to take on that extra, the extra load in terms of music. So we have Noah Hatton, who is sitting next to Sophia in the front row. And our Hillcrest concert is tomorrow night, so Noah's pulling back to back. And we have a couple, we have Colleen, we have Sophia, we have James, and we have Thaya, who I haven't told you anything yet. You don't know what we're doing. You may not want to clap for it. But they're going to be with us tomorrow night at Hillcrest, joining that group to kind of, just kind of provide them another opportunity to play music. And these guys are very, very enthusiastic. I do want to thank their parents for taking the time as well. I do also want to recognize James Sims and Colleen Cohen, if you two can stand up. You just know it's going to be good, even I haven't told you yet. So, you got James, Colleen, and also Noah, who's with us. Last week they participated in what's called a 5-6 String Fest. So, a 5-6 String Fest is a group of students made up of 5th and 6th grade students, and they were chosen from about 39 different elementary and middle schools that are in Chester and Delaware counties. And the entirety of the group was about 105. So they were 3 of 105 students chosen from 39 different schools. And there were 3 of about 15 students to represent 5th and 6th grade from the Upper Darby School District. And we were very proud of them last week, and they did a fantastic job. And I just want to give a quick thank you to all the parents for supporting your students, for supporting your children. I'm encouraging them to practice, getting them to early morning rehearsals. Keep doing what you're doing. It makes a big, big difference. We're very fortunate in this district to have a very strong arts program. And we're going to keep that going with your help. Thank you.
The orchestra will conclude by taking you back in time to the medieval days of tournaments, knights, and kings. We hope you enjoy our performance of the song Medieval Knights.
The Highland Park Band is pleased to perform for you this evening. Our first piece is a theme from the movie Jurassic Park. This classical movie spared no expense in its story, striking visuals and memorable soundtrack. Composed by the legendary John Williams, each instrument has a chance to play the melody from this weeping, timeless theme. We remain in the visual arts for our second selection, the theme from the classical police thriller Hawaii 5-0. Listen in as the intense rhythmic pattern mimics the tense drama of the series and the rocking waves of the Pacific Ocean. The musicians of the Highland Park Band thank you for your encouragement and support as they spend their navigating and beginning steps of learning an instrument.
The fourth grade chorus will begin with the song Try Everything from the 2016 movie Zootopia. The soloists are Uriel, Sala, Zoya, and Phoebe.
I keep falling down, I keep on hitting the ground, but I always get up now to see what's next. Look how far you've come. You fill your heart with love. Baby, you've done enough. Take a deep breath. Don't beat yourself up. No need to run so fast. Sometimes we come alive when we did our best. The next song, Rainbow Connection, was made famous by Kermit the Frog in the Muppet movie. We hope you enjoy it.
Rainbows have nothing to hide.
The Highland Park Singers is a chorus made of audition fifth graders. We will begin with the song Seize the Day from the movie and Broadway musical Newsies. So let's start. I'll see your fire and we'll leave.
Now is the time to seize the day. Stare down the odds and seize the day. Minute by minute, that's how you win it. We will find a way. Let us seize The next selection, Blackbird, was made famous by the Beatles in 1968. It was also in the movie Boss Baby as Timmy's special song.
the song Better When I'm Dancing from the Peanuts movie. The soloists are Josiah, Alexander, Celia, and Casimir.
Don't think about it, just move your body. Listen to the music, sing away. Just move those sweaty, go ahead, get crazy. Anyone can do it, say oh. Don't think about it, just move your body. Listen to the music, sing away. Look the lefty, go ahead, get crazy. Anyone can do it, sing away. You got that fire. Feel the rhythm getting louder. You got the moves. I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. I'm better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. We can do this together. I can do better when I'm dancing. Yeah, Our next song, It's Alright, is from the 2020 Disney movie Soul.
It's alright. our announcers, Aban and Prabhakiraj. They did a really good job tonight. It was a lot of work, so very nice job.
We will end our spring concert with the combined 4th and 5th graders singing the song "We're All in This Together" from the 2006 Disney movie High School Musical. This song will feature solo Mrs. Leah Collins, Zachary, and Savannah. We thank you for coming and listening to a wonderful evening.
Here and now, it's time for celebration. Finally figured out that all our dreams have no limitation. That's what it's all about. Come on now, everyone is special in their own way. We make each other strong. We're not the same, we're different in a good way. Together's where we belong. We're all in this together. Once we know that we are, we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. Once we know that we're stars, hand in hand, make our dreams come. We're all in this together. Once we know that we're one, both sides, and we take it. We're all in this together. Once we know there's a chance that we have, and we take it. HP, sing along. They're running, going on. HP in the house. Everybody say it now. HP everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it. Let's get to it. Time to show the world. Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! All right, here we go. All of this together. Once we know that we are, we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together.
I need to give one more shout out to our dancers. Did this on their own. They learned the dance. They practiced during recess. They came in this evening. So very nice job.
Congratulations, 4th and 5th grade, on another tremendous show. We are all in this together, and so we do appreciate everyone. Highland Park is an amazing place, thanks to your children, our families, and our fabulous staff and families. So again, I'd like to thank Mr. Morris and Mr. Geis, our orchestra and band conductors, our music teacher, Mrs. Cleary, our art teacher, Mrs. Pagano, who does a lot of backdrops and decor for us for these events, our 4th grade teachers, Miss Kane, Mrs. Hagan Kane, not to be confused, but we have 2 Kanes in our 4th grade, Mrs. Ciachetti, Mrs. Flaumer, Mrs. Doran, Miss Lindsay Baker, Mrs. DePietro, and then our 5th grade team, we have Mrs. Baker, Mrs. Nisley, Miss Casey, Mr. O'Sullivan, Mrs. Werner, Mrs. Mason, Mrs. Gladstone Mullen. 4th grade, you hear that? That's what you have to do when they say your teacher's names, but you're just learning, you'll catch up. So again, we appreciate everything that you all do for us and for your kids. We want to make these last couple months memorable. So again, don't forget, we have PSSA testing coming up. After the day off next week, then we have the Finding Nemo in May, and then we have our big purple and gold day in June, and before you know it, another school year will have passed us by. So thank you, everyone. We really appreciate all that you do. And I cannot forget our assistant principal, Mr. Williams. And again, we have our social worker who's here, Mrs. Hannah, our counselor, Mrs. McCall, our school secretary. Ooh, instead of flowers, I'm getting my favorite. So again, thank you all. We appreciate it.